Cattle are large, domesticated, cloven-hooved herbivores. They are raised for their meat and milk. Let's talk about some of the breeds of cattle now. The Angus cattle originated in Scotland. They were introduced to Australia about 1840. Features are a black coat, and they are suited to veal, steer and bullock production. Charolais cattle were originated in France. They were introduced to Australia in 1969. Features are white or cream coat. They are suited to bullock production mainly. Shorthorn cattle originated in England. They were introduced to Australia in 1825. Features are red, roan or white coats. They contributed to the development of Belmont Red, Droughtmaster and Murray Grey breeds. They are suited to veal, steer and bullock production. Holstein cattle originated in Holland. They were introduced to Australia in 1850. Features are black and white coat. They are raised for their dairy production mainly. They are suited to veal production also. Hereford cattle originated in England. They were introduced to Australia in 1826. Features are red coat with white face and underline. They are suited to veal, steer and bullock production or maternal rotation placed in crossbreeding. The Red Angus is a breed of reddish-brown coloured beef cattle. It derives from the population of Aberdeen Angus cattle, and apart from the coat colour, it is identical to it. Red Angus are registered from Black Angus cattle from Australia, Canada and USA. Simmental cattle originated in Western Europe. They were introduced to Australia in 1970. Features are red coat with broken white markings and white face. They are suited to veal, steer and bullock production. Highland cattle are a Scottish cattle breed. They have long horns and long wavy woolly coats that are coloured red, ginger, grey or tan. Highlands are raised primarily for their meat. Jersey cattle originated in the Channel Islands. They were introduced to Australia in the early 1800s. Features are fawn red or silver grey colour, sometimes with white, and they are suited to veal production but primarily for their milk. Limousin cattle originated in France. They were introduced to Australia in 1973. They are light brown colour and horned. Breed is heavily muscled and known for high meat yield with a minimum of fat. Smaller than other European breeds and earlier in maturity, but later maturing than British breeds. Suitable for crossbreeding programs. The belted Galloway is a traditional Scottish breed of beef cattle. It derives from the Galloway cattle of Galloway region of southwestern Scotland and was established as a separate breed in 1921. It is adapted to living on the poor upland pastures and windswept moorlands of the region. Murray Grey cattle originated in Wodonga, Victoria, developed in 1905 from Angus Shorthorn. Features are grey coat and they range from silver grey to dark grey, and they are suited to veal, steer and bullock production.